Ask yourself. Praise the Lord. How many of you know that dogs talk? Yes, they talk. How many of you know that goats talk? They talk. Sheep, ram, all of them talk. The reason why you don't understand them is because you don't operate in their frequency. But if a dog barks in house A and there is another dog in house B, he understands the language of the dog in house A. Therefore, the dog in house B responded to the same sound. The only thing you hear is whoo, whoo, whoo. You don't understand. But the moment you enter into spiritual realm and begin to understand the language of dogs, you will know what the dog in house A is talking to the dog in house B. And a lot of believers who are operating in different frequency of God did not understand God the way He operates. Everything you want to use human knowledge to analyze it. Some things are beyond human knowledge. Most of the things you are analyzing with your human knowledge, you could not get answer to them because you are operating in a frequency that is not of God. God never asks you to do that. It is your curiosity and carnality that makes you to try to make research on things that are spiritual. Spiritual matters are not designed with human intelligence. Praise the Lord. It takes a supernatural man to understand spiritual things. Bible says, walk in the spirit so that you cannot fulfill the law of the flesh. There is a law called the law of the flesh. And when you operate in that frequency, everything you are doing is to fulfill human desires. But when you operate in the spirit realm, you fulfill spiritual things. Am I talking to somebody? In 2024, I pray for you that God will enable you not to live a life of a carnal man, but operate in the spiritual realm. God did not desire to talk to you through pastor. It is because of your inability to understand God. That is why He's talking through ministers. God wants to talk to you as a person. He said, when it will come to a time that nobody will teach his neighbor how to know the Lord. They will know God from their infants.